Alright, as you're ready, let's begin the class. I want you to step onto your mat. Find your parallel position, your torso pointing forward. Find your taller spine positioned. Relax the shoulder, feeling nice and easy, feeling nice and long. Now I want you to just soften the knees a little bit. Rest your hand on your thighs. We are going to do some standing roll down. So go ahead and take a deep breath. Now as you exhale, ready the abdominal here, and then go ahead and tip the head forward and start rolling the spine down gradually. And you kind of just brushing your hand through your legs and allow your spine to fall with the support of the abdominals. The pelvis is supported, the pelvis is tipping forward. We inhale, exhale, feeling the zip up sensation through the lower abdominal, and roll up the spine, coming up into an upright spine position. Your knees are still soft here. So again, take an in breath, exhale, zipping up, rounding up and over forward with the spine, and then all the way down to where feels comfortable for you. Your arms are just brushing through your legs. Inhale, do not let go of the abdominal here. Exhale, lift the abdominal up. That is going to assist you to roll up the spine and come up to that nice, long, tall position. Last one. Breath out, zip up, rolling forward, down, up and over. Feeling as you do this, in breath. Exhale, zip up, support the spine as you roll up and coming up to that beautiful tall position. And then straighten the knees for a sec. Go ahead and interlace the hands behind you. Again, slight softening of the knees. Now from here, I want you to lengthen the arms down and allow the chest to then expand up to the sky and go into a slight extension with the neck supported as you inhale. Exhale, relax. Again, inhale, reaching down, expanding the chest, arching the upper spine back, and exhale, release back. Again, inhale, reaching down, expand the chest up, exhale, release down. All right, and then go ahead and extend the knee again. Take your left arm up and then side bending over to your right, coming back up, switching, inhaling, reach, exhaling, side bending over, and exhale. Again, inhale, reach, exhale, back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, back. Again. Inhale, one more each side. Exhale, back. Last one. Inhale, reach. And exhale, come back. All right, let's go into the mat. So the best way to get on our mat is roll to your side and then go ahead, roll onto your back. Now let's find what we call supine position. Here, have your heels in line with the sit bone. So notice what is the pelvis, just in line with the center of the hip. Bending the knee, chest open, arms reaching out. Take an in breath, and as you exhale, draw in the lower abdominal. Allow it to kind of zip up through to the belly button, and that is going to assist you into a imprinting of the lower spine. The bottom comes off here, and then exhale, relax out. That's an inhale. Exhale, we draw in the abdominal, allow the lower back to imprint to the floor, and then release back. Again, exhale, drawing in, curling the pelvis up. So I wanted to use the abdominal consciously rather than the pelvis gripping or pushing up off the floor. And then inhale, feeling the elongation of the pelvis to the feet. Again, exhale, the inner thighs are nice and active here. We are mobilizing the lower spine. Inhale, lengthen. 2 more. Exhale, rocking, imprint, stretching, curling up. Inhale, lengthen. Last one. Exhale. It should feel good with the stretching of lower spine. And inhale, lengthen. Now go ahead and dorsiflex your right ankle, stretch your right leg on the floor and the right arm overhead. And as you do so, feeling the right abdominal pulling in as you pull the two limbs away from each other. And then release back down or back in. Inhale, reaching the arms and the leg away, switching side, abdominal anchoring down. Exhale, repeat. Inhale, reach. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, reach arm and leg like a little yawn you have on that side. Exhale, switch side. Exhale, one more each side. In breath. Last one, in breath. And exhale, return. Open the arms out to a T position. Have the feet slightly wider than your pelvis. Still in parallel position. Into the hip roll over to the right. As we inhale, dropping the leg. Allow the hip to rotate internally and externally. Exhale, return them back to center. Inhale, lower to the other side. Exhale, center. Inhale, rotate. Exhale, center. Try to counteract the upper abdominal so you don't get the back to come off completely off the floor. Resist back to center. Inhale, over to the other side. Resist the upper abdominal, pulling in. Exhale, come back. Inhale, rotate and dropping. Exhale, come back. One more each side. Exhale, center. Inhale, rotate. Exhale, center. All right, go ahead and lie on the side facing me. Tuck the knees, 90 degree. Hip joint at 90. Arms nice and long here. You can also prop your head with a little pillow or cushion if you like to. Chest opener. Inhale, reach the top arm. Lift the arm up. Rotate the trunk over to the back wall. Exhale, come back up and down. Inhale, reach. Rotate. Exhale, back. Inhale, reach. Up. Rotate. Exhale, back. Last one. Inhale, reach. Up. Rotate. Let's stay there. I wanted to just bring the leg back to the middle, lying on your back, and then go ahead and rotate the spine facing the other way. We'll repeat the other side. So we're going to face away from each other here. We inhale, reach the top arm, take the arm up, rotate, and we face each other again. Inhale, bring it up, and close. Inhale, reaching up, arm up, rotate the spine. Exhale, closing back. Inhale, reach. Open. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale, reach. Open. Exhale. Last one. And stay. Bring yourself back on the mat, facing upward. And then go ahead and bring the feet a little closer. Hands behind your head. Ready for our chest lift. So interlacing the hands here. Elbows slightly off the floor. Take an in breath. Exhale, ready the abdominal. Lifting the head and the chest up. In breath. Exhale, we come back down. In breath. Exhale. Inhale, maintain the pressure of the abdominal here. Exhale, come back down. Again, in breath. Inhale. Exhale, return. 2 more. Exhale, return. Last one. Inhale, we stay. Now, add rotation here to the right. In-breath, center. Rotate from the waist. In-breath, center. Exhale. In-breath. Exhale. In-breath. Stay in that flexion. Move from the waist upward. One more each side. To center and come back down. All right, open the arms out to a T position. One leg to tabletop. Bring the second one up, joining tabletop. Now spine to supine. Rotate to the right and come back to center. Rotate to the left. Exhale, return. Inhale, rotate. Exhale. Inhale, rotate. Exhale. Inhale, right. Inhale, left. Inhale, right. And left. One more each side. Keeping the shoulders anchored. Last one. And center. And lower one leg down, second leg down. I want you to bring the feet slightly away or further away from the pelvis. Take your arms overhead, ready for the roll-ups. Inhale into the chest lift. You can grab behind your thighs if you wish to. Exhale, imprint the lower back. And then bring yourself up into that C curve. Come up and over. In breath. Exhale. Bring that C curve down to the floor. Sacrum down, lower back down. Imprint to the floor and take the arms overhead. Inhale, chest lift. Exhale, pull in the center. Bring yourself up and over to that C curve. In breath. Exhale, send the C curve back to the floor. Lower back down and arms overhead. Repeat. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Forward. In breath, hold. Exhale, roll back, lower back down, and return. Last one, inhale, lift, and then exhale, we're just gonna come up here, and then let's go lie onto your side. For our side left. Right, the bottom arm is long. Legs are long, top hand in front of you, feeling the gap lifting underneath you, meaning the oblique is working. And then we'll lift the leg up, we'll lower. We'll lift, we'll lower. We lengthen the underneath side and contract the top oblique here. And then lift. You want to test your balance, take your top hand off. See if you can continue lifting the leg without any arm support. Last two. Last one. Now stay up here. You can keep your hand here or you can keep the arm by the side here. I want you to dorsiflex your ankle and point. Find the balance here in the center and point. 3 more and point. 2, stretching the calf here and point. Last and point and lower. All right, push yourself up. Let's face the other way. It's the same thing here. Bottom arm is long. Just gonna adjust. There we go. All right, now lifting the leg. In breath. And in breath. Again, legs together, lengthening the bottom. Waistline, contracting the top oblique here. And down. Make sure your abdominals are working and as well as the back muscles. So we want them to work together as a team, not heavy on one and then the other, right? 3 more. Lift. You can test your balance again here. Take your hand off. 2. Last one, stay. Hand on the floor or by the side. Dorsiflex and point. Dorsiflex. Remember the zip up feeling in the lower abdominal here. And flex and point. And flex and point. One more flex and point and release. Good stuff. All right, onto our front. Bring your forearm side of the ribs. Legs are long. Fingertips long here. Take a deep breath. Exhale, drawing the abdominal. And as you inhale, gliding the shoulder blades down, gently pressing down in the arm, just gently. Then go ahead and lift the upper spine, middle spine. I want you to think about an upward arch, upward extension. Neck is long without breaking the neck this way. And exhale down. Inhale, gently pressing down, lengthen the head, lengthen the spine forward and curl forward and upward. And exhale down. So we want to create a reverse C curve here. Inhale, my legs are working hard, my abdominal is working, and I'm really reaching forward and up, finding that long spine. And exhale. And I want to use the upper middle back muscle to lift myself up. Inhale, 2 more. Lift my upper back, middle back, and I really want to feel that V line. Shoulder to the middle back, drawing that middle back forward and up. Exhaling down. Last one. Inhale, forward and up. We're reversing the curve of the spine with this baby swan extension. Exhale, release back down. Okay, use your forearm, push yourself up. Sit the pelvis down to your rest position. In breath. Exhale. Last one. In breath. Exhale. And then go ahead, roll the spine up and sitting nice and tall. Good job. Hey, thank you for moving with me today. I wish you the best day ever. I see you back on the mat tomorrow. I'm Mira and I'm here to help you to love, look and feel your absolute best through Pilates. If you enjoyed this video, you will love my 7-day beginner challenge. Click the first link in the comment below and sign up. You will receive daily workout videos focused on building a sustainable practice in as little as 15 minutes per day.